Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Friday edition of the Orange and Brown Talk podcast. Another Hey Mary Kay edition of the podcast. As I said on Thursday, we are traveling back to Ohio today as you're listening to this. So giving you a couple Hey Mary Kay podcasts here to get you into the weekend. We'll get back to kind of our normal schedule, some longer pods next week, as we all kind of get into situations where it's a little easier to record. It's not always easy to record here in Indy, Mary Kay. We're always in different places. Hotel rooms, hotel lobbies, convention centers, it's just not easy to sit down and record long pods when we're at this thing.
Yeah, well, it's funny because I'm actually in a hotel lobby situation right now, and I had to walk around and try to find a place where there wasn't a bunch of music playing and a bunch of people talking to each other, and who knows what's going to be going on behind me. And just when you think you have it nailed, then somebody takes a call behind you or whatever. So yeah, it can be a little bit challenging, but we always get it done, no matter what.
Of course we do. That's what makes it exciting. All right, yep. Let's get to some questions. This first one comes from Ruth from Billings, Montana. Hey, Mary Kay, during Deshaun's interview with Quincy Avery, he mentioned he likes to be coached hard. He doesn't want a pat on the back and we'll get it next time. He sounded like he wants a chewing out when he needs it. Does Alex Van Pelt have that personality or coaching style?
Yeah, I think he does. I think Alex Van Pelt, having been a former quarterback himself, he tells it like it is. He's a tough, no nonsense coach. I mean, he will understand, I think, exactly when Deshaun needs to be coached hard, and then there are going to be times where even if Deshaun doesn't realize it, where you do need that pat on the back, where you do need some encouragement, especially when you're learning an entirely new offense, a new system, a new city, new personnel. You're going to need some support. And so I think Alex does a great job of providing all of that. But I think he will give Deshaun what he needs, and that is to be coached really hard when he needs it, and to be told that, you screwed that up. And I don't think Alex will have any problem doing that whatsoever.
Yeah, and we've talked about, this guy's a former quarterback, has coached, he coached Aaron Rodgers. Like, he knows how to deal with people, and he knows what it takes to get the job done. So, I don't think you can get where you've gotten as Alex Van Pelt if you can't kind of figure out how to coach guys and how guys need to be coached.
Yeah, and you know what? And I'm sure you probably agree with this, Dan. If Aaron Rodgers really, really likes you, that is an enormous stamp of approval, because he does not pull any punches. He tells it like it is. If he doesn't like someone, he will make it known, to the organization or whatever. He's not going to be coming out publicly and praising that person, which he has done a number of times about Alex Van Pelt. So if the perfectionist, future first ballot Hall of Famer Aaron Rodgers, loved being coached by Alex Van Pelt, then I think that Deshaun Watson is going to be in really, really good hands. I think it's great that he's back in the quarterback room. I really do. I think it's going to be tremendous for Deshaun. I think that, between him and Kevin and then Ashton Grant in there, I like the way that they set it up. And I think it's going to be conducive to a really nice season for Deshaun.
Yeah, you're right.